a tribe. We are the Wild Mohicans, Mardi Gras Indian tribe. Our tribe is his wife, his husband, his kids. Just the immediate family. You know, we've been doing this for a long time, me and my wife. We produce 8 suits every year. Nice, fully head dressed, jackets full, boots pretty, shorts pretty. 8 suits hitting the street, and ain't nobody short on the Plume. We come with different designs every year, different style hats, different style jackets, the shorts and the boots, everything is totally different. Mardi Gras is that main debut. You know, if you ain't ready by then, shame on you. Shame on you, because the Mohican's gonna be outside screaming and hollering. As they'll tell you, you know, the Indians, mainly when they hit the streets, they rule the streets that day. The streets belongs to them. Those signals talk. They mean something. All the tribes basically use the same signal for each one because they all have spies, they all have flags, they all have wild men. That wild man, anytime you see him coming, you get out his way. Ooh, man, he moving like a runaway tanker because he gonna run over anything in his way to clear that flow. If that chief point that finger and twirl that one finger up in the air and slam it down towards him, if you stand in the way, hopefully somebody stand behind you to catch you, because if not, he's gonna knock you clean into the wall. It's just serious. It's just serious. But we love it. I say, Mane kure me fayo. I always tell some of the guys that mass in, you have native in your blood. It's not all African. You have native in your blood. It was that time, this leather shop. Yeah, the guy that was there from the Apache Nation. You stick yourself with a needle. He said, you draw that blood. He said, you take that blood. He said, every time you bleed, you wipe it on it. And we embedded in your spirit and your soul into that design. That's the Native American way. Anytime I stick myself, or anytime one of my kids stick themselves, what we do is we wipe it on the canvas. It's a total different feeling. You're putting more into that patch. There's nobody in this city that can beat what we do. You know, this stuff is handmade, you know. It'll never be mimicked. Never. We don't have a sponsor here with the Wild Mohicans. Everything we do is done by me and my wife. The buying of the plumes, the buying of the cameras, the sequins, the rhinestones, everything is being bought by us. It's tedious work, it's very strenuous. You need to be focused 5 to 6 hours out the day. And sometimes, you know, you have guys that stay up that doesn't sleep for 2 and 3 days. But here you got these folks that's sewing something that's part of history, something that's never been mimicked, beadwork that's just outstanding, that's turned into art. You know, that's been drawn and it's turned into hand-sewed art. The Indians, when they first started out, what it was guys that were sewing with fish scales and bottle tops and chicken feathers. They'll go to the local seamsters and dig through the trash just to see what scraps they were throwing away. And they'll take those scraps and they make these suits. Oh, you work all year long, man, it rain. Woo! You know, because they ain't never seen a grown man cry. But guess what? You go by any house on Mardi Gras if it rain. You gonna see a grown man cry that day. You lie to see him laying on the floor, kicking and screaming. Can't get Mardi Gras back.